Welcome to the Check-in Report. Today's topic is Lizzo, a caricature of Mammy. If you don't know, Lizzo has received her VMA award. She clapped back at Ari Spears for making fun of her weight and her unattractiveness. And this has been an ongoing narrative. People clapping at her about her weight. You need to put on some clothes. You're looking flabby out there. You're looking crazy. And guess what? I agree. I believe that it's too much. I believe that a lot of her, things that she's been doing has been very obscene and has not been good for the overall health of black women. What I like to talk about is Lizzo, a caricature of a Mammy. White people love this woman. And this has been an ongoing narrative. White people love the loud, fat, black woman. They love the Mammy caricature. It takes them back to the old film Gone with the Wind, with the iconic role of one Mammy. And they have white people in a white bliss and a white heaven. They just laying back and they see Mammy rolling her eyes, bucking her eyes, sucking her teeth, loud, fat, and black. And it's entertaining to the white masses. And I'm here to talk about it. Is Lizzo the modern day Mammy? And there's a lot of things that she does I take issue with, because she says all of these things to empower big women, to empower them. But what is she doing to empower specifically black women? Specifically, not all fat women. What is she doing specifically to empower black women? And another thing, what is she doing specifically to empower men of her size? Because she's very adamant. She's throwing sexual advances at Captain America. She was in his DMs, the man who plays Captain America. She's been, talking about how she wants to have sexual relations with Drake. Just throwing her sexual prowess all around. But she doesn't do anything to big up the Big Bone brothers. Why isn't she empowering a Rick Ross? Why isn't she empowering a Drewski? Why isn't she empowering a DJ Academic? Big Bone brothers. Big Bone. Heavyset dudes. She's only empowering fat women. She's not even empowering fat black women. She's just empowering fat women. Is Lizzo the modern day Mammy? And white people, they're keying, they're laughing it up. They love when she's out there embarrassing herself, looking all fabbly, jiggling around, butt poking out at the exposing her butt, her flabby gelatin-like posterior, if you will, at the Lakers game. And just she's entertaining to white folks. Is that all Lizzo is good for? Because let's be real, there's a lot of people, and there's a narrative that people say that her music is good. She makes great music. I have to challenge that. I can't think of one song that I've heard, and I've heard a couple of her songs, that blew me away. That was really great. Now, I'm not gonna sit up here and just kick dirt upon the woman. She is talented. She is trained in playing instruments, and she can sing. I'm not going to say that she's not talented, but in terms of making good songs, in terms of making good music, I like to challenge that. I don't believe that she's a great musician. She's a great talent. She can play a flute. I think I've seen her play the piano before. I think she's trained in playing the piano. She can sing. She's talented. But in terms of making good music, no, I'd have to challenge that. And white people are getting their laughs off at her. She think it's cute to be running around there, jiggling around. I even seen Paris Hilton mother called her precious. Is she the modern day Mammy? Something to think about. And those are my thoughts. This is the check-in report. Make sure you check in. Thank you for joining me.